Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. So we're going to go ahead and continue with our collective reads. This will be for all signs, which means it may or may not resonate with you in your personal situation. If it does, take what resonates. If it does not, leave the rest for those that it applies in their personal situation. All right, collective, I want to tap into some energy because I'm getting a lot of downloads. It's mainly about your energy. I'm hearing a level up, an upgrade, but it's you energetically. You should be feeling this energetic upgrade. Whatever is going on, collective, you are heavily protected. I have Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel at your side. Like there's something that you're being prepared for. It's giving like new levels, new devils, because I'm also hearing spiritual hater. Whatever this is definitely giving me spiritual warfare because I want to tap in and see what this is all about. All right, collective. You should be getting messages from your ancestors, the Most High, and your spirit guides. I'm hearing there's a change in you. Whatever this change is, it's like your highest timeline. Like you should be like really vibing like at a different energetic level right now. Your body might be like going through changes, whatever it is. And when you're like getting these energetic level ups, right? You are also dealing with people who are like falling away, people, places, and things that don't resonate. That's natural, collective. You're going through an awakening. I got to tell you, all right, collective? Because I'm getting the downloads, I'm getting the energy, and we're about to tap in because I want to see what the spiritual hater business is about. Y'all, there's always a hater, all right, collective? So who's a spiritual hater? Why are they hating on the collective spiritually while they're going through an upgrade? You see it right here, collective. World out here. You are closing out cycles. I'm trying to tell you, this is an elevation. This is like, I'm hearing a migration. Somebody might be migrating and moving places, like physically moving, like location, but this definitely feels energetic. Whatever this is meant to be, I'm hearing seen and felt. Whatever the cycle is, you're closing out, you're going into a new cycle. Your success is meant to be seen and felt. And that's why that I'm getting these downloads about the energetic like pull away, like people who don't resonate with you anymore. You're falling away from them. That's normal. You're going to a new energetic level. What else is going on? All right, collective. Now we know why people are hating because you got the world at your feet. All right, collective. What else we got? We got 7 of Wands and the reverse is coming out. I feel like a lot of people are overwhelmed. These are people who are not like, I'm hearing like, why are people angry at you that you're elevating? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting strong. Like people are arguing with you. 7 of Wands in reverse, overwhelmed. They need to accept defeat, but they don't want to. They're overly like defensive because you're elevating. Your success is speaking volumes. I'm hearing, collective. Hater. All right, collective. So just a hater. I'm trying to tell you. What else we got going on? Why is this person hating? Ooh, we got a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody who's jealous. All right, collective, place the energy as it resonates with whoever this person is. This is somebody who has always been in competition with your success. So yes, your success triggered somebody. I'm hearing it always has. Heavily on a mother figure who couldn't let something go. This mother figure is constantly continue to come out in my readings. I'm telling you, collective, I keep getting this mother wound. Like it's like constant. Whatever is going on with this particular mother figure has nothing to do with you. This person has a wound that they need to heal all by themselves. It has nothing to do with you. This person moves behind the scenes with this 5 of Wands and reverse energy that I'm getting. But it's like this person never wants to be seen as like the bad guy. Meanwhile, she's the one picking fights with you. Meanwhile, she's the one that won't let something go. Meanwhile, you see what I'm saying? Like the 5 of Wands in reverse, you would think that like 5 of Wands, like you've put the conflict down, but why are we starting with the conflict if she put it down? Because she never did. So this is like throwing the rock and hiding the hand. I think you know that, collective. This is somebody who I'm hearing strategically targets you behind the scenes with her cohorts, her friends, her other family members that she can gossip to, people at a job, being literally chariot in reverse. I'm trying to tell you, collective, this is somebody who masquerades like she's not doing nothing, but she's the one I'm hearing pulling all the levers. So she's got levers to pull. Whoever this particular person is, she's got a lot of people fooled, but not you. And this is the one thing that I'm like getting this like spiritual hater thing. This person may know like a part of your success that you're spiritual, right? Maybe you're into divination, whatever modality that you use in divination. This person might know it, and I'm getting that. Okay, that is the trigger. I'm getting a confirmation. So again, the downloads that I'm starting with, spiritual hater, you're getting a level up. This person knows about your level of spirituality, how successful you are. Like the fact that you can like pinpoint what's going on with this person, like unnerves this person. And that's like triggered this person's ire. This person will hate you for life. because you're spiritual, because you're very intuitive. This person will hate you for life because of your religion, what you believe in, how you believe, and the fact that those beliefs allow you to have a higher successful level of discernment. Meanwhile, the people that she's around don't. So she's made you a target due to your spirituality, made you a target at a job. She's harassed you and stalked you because of your faith, how you believe, quite literally a witch hunt. Dealing with the witch. You know what I'm saying, collective? This is the one that's got a lot of people fooled. I'm hearing marionette. She's got people in this marionette energy. Somebody who's a Knight of Pentacles in reverse, who's very materialistic. This person always like being lazy. And when it comes to you, collective, they're always in this insecure energy. I'm hearing slow moving. Don't do anything when it comes to you. And when it comes to her, sure, right? Because she's got everybody like on some type of like string, right? But when it comes to you, nope, can't do nothing for you. Can't do it. You see what I'm saying, collective? I'm getting this energy. But why is this person stressed out with the Nine of Swords? Let's see why. And we're going to dig into this because you got out of a tower. Because you got out of this like trap that these people wanted to put you in. Tower reverse. And the energy is like going with the flow, like not allowing these people's like tactics stop you, all because you're spiritual, what you believe. Y'all, this is a job. This is a job who's actually crossed the legal boundary. They're actually discriminating against you, against your faith, right? What you believe, right? Doesn't matter. Oh my God, I don't care if this is Chick-fil-A. All right, collective, you're spiritual. It is what you believe. It is your religion. However you want to say it, collective, somebody's actually been discriminated by what you believe. And this person and or persons has targeted you because of your faith. I'm literally getting a witch hunt here. Collective, new levels, new devils. We need to dive into this because whatever this is got somebody triggered. I want to know what they were talking about. So we're going to dive into the gossip about you. Why they be gossiping about you, collective? You got the world at your feet and it is yours. All right, collective. I heard spiritual inheritance. So whatever it is, it's meant for you. And this person has always wanted to take it because that triggered her jealousy. Your spiritual inheritance belongs to you. Anybody else can't get it. Somebody who has commitment issues. All right, collective. Afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss of freedom. It's complicated. This energy is coming out for this particular Queen of Wands in reverse person. She's got commitment issues with your level of success. I'm hearing it's just envy and jealousy, and I'm quite sure that you're tired of hearing this energy, collective. But do not underestimate envy and jealousy. Envy and jealousy will drive somebody to kill. Have y'all seen that movie, Single White Female? Envy and jealousy will drive somebody literally, and what it's doing to this person literally copies your life, stalks your life, wants to be you, tells everybody that everything that you are is her. That's why she gets these people in the marionette. Envy and jealousy is not a small thing. It is a very big thing because it can take over your whole personality. So much so that people are dumbfounded that they really get fooled and tricked by this manipulator. Because envy and jealousy will make you take on an entire person's personality because they're that envious and jealous. And oh, by the way, it escalates. It will drive you to kill, to take their job, to take their life. And for a lot of you, this is somebody at your job, somebody's boss and somebody's HR person is driven by envy and jealousy. And they have stalked and hacked your personal devices because of that envy and jealousy. Y'all, that came out on a previous reading. Collective, you let it go, but this is why they can't. I'm trying to tell you, collective, this is not a small thing. Envy and jealousy is literally a killer. This is somebody who really needs to really be like arrested for the level of crimes that they have committed, all because of envy and jealousy, that they want to stop somebody's life. Whoever these people are, collective, we're dealing with soul contracts. That's why. Who isn't in the soul contract? I want to know. You got a soul contract. It's coming to you. That's why, y'all. Fated connections, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements destined to meet. For a lot of you, this is a person that you have a soul contract with. For a lot of you, this is like whatever you're destined to do, to be here, like whatever your spiritual inheritance is what I'm getting in the downloads. Whatever you're meant to do here on earth. Like, what is your purpose? This person's purpose is not to follow you around every single day to figure out what you're doing to try to stop it. That is not this person's purpose. but the level of delusion by a narcissist thinks that's her soul contract. Yeah, when you got like new levels, new devils, there are demonic entities that try to stop you from your purpose, because they're either trying to stop you from getting somewhere, to someone, doing something, or whatever, because they have lost the plot. Something is happening in Divine Timing Collective. I'm hearing it's inside you. Whatever this is inside of you. You're going to know it. You're going to feel it. Patience is required. Trust in the process. Perfect timing when it's meant to be. Something is meant to be. You got a soul contract in divine timing. Whatever it is, it's inside of you. You're going to feel it. You're going to know it. You won't have to question it. It's going to be right on time. For a lot of you, if this is resonating spiritually, a lot of you are going to be called to the front lines. Archangel Michael is waiting, y'all. He's about to give orders to those of us who are 144, right? That we got work to do, okay? Archangel Michael, when I connect to his energy, it's a very matter of fact. This is what we got to do. Stand up, collective. We're about to be called. Somebody wants to treat you like a sneaky link. All right, collective? Somebody who has commitment issues wants to treat you like a sneaky link. Be ready for this. Hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. This is what you need to be on the lookout for. Somebody who wants to treat you as a sneaky link. Are you going to take that sneaky link energy? Or are you going to wait for the divine timing for your soul contract? You see what I'm saying, collective? Y'all, this energy is coming out. This is why people be talking. This chick is triggered because you're self-made. Exactly. Independent success, overcoming odds, creating your own path built from nothing. I heard I threw the kitchen sink at you and you're still standing. Why? Like this, this person's mad that you're not dead yet. I'm literally getting that, collective. She made sure, according to her and her energy, that you didn't have a job. You can't support your kids. She told all your friends and family, everybody at the job, everybody at a new prospective job, that you can't do a job. You can't work. You're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. This person's spiritual, and you don't need to do anything for them. Meanwhile, this is somebody so heavily obsessed with you, they can't stop watching everything that you do to make sure that she stops it. Does that sound like somebody who's mentally sound? You see what I'm saying, collective? This is somebody who's got like a lot of people tricked because they don't understand how narcissists work. People with plastic smiles, you know what I'm saying, collective? Fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind the smiles, and friends in name only. That's what she gets. So this is definitely flying monkeys. Flying monkeys are groomed to be the people who carry out the smear campaigns, because they don't look beyond the surface of like who people really are. If it sounds good to them, oh yeah, the collective, they're crazy. They don't know what they're talking about. Oh, they're in the tarot? What? They must be crazy. Meanwhile, there's somebody right next to you that is into spirituality and into tarot. Like right now, okay, collective? This is a false alarm. Somebody was like raising some alarm about you that was false. This chick knew it was false because she was the one that was lying to herself and other people. It says exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing. Told you. So why this energy, the Seven of Wands, the reverse energy is here. She's mad because you're an overnight success. The energy of success keeps climbing out, collective. Rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me. She wanted all eyes on her. That was the problem. But she's not doing anything. But I mean, she's a good liar. I mean, she can be an actor on TV with all this energy. But, you know, supporting a family? Nah. You can't tell me that you're a good parent lying as much as you do. I'm talking about a daily task of lying. Daily. Quite literally, every day this person wakes up and thinks about what can I do to tear down the person's life in the collective. Quite literally, this person wakes up and thinks, what can I do to sleep with their man? What can I do to tell whatever about their job that they don't know how to do their job? What can I do? This person wakes up thinking about it and goes to bed thinking about it. This level of psychosis is a danger to society. This is not somebody that you want to have working in your workplace. This is not somebody that you want taking care of your kids, because if they can't be honest with themselves and anybody else, who are they going to be honest with, collective? This is why you're speaking up. The level of delusion that we got going on here is like not safe, right? It says expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront, your voice matters. Your voice is exactly what's needed in this particular situation. I think that a lot of people have invested a lot of time, energy, and money, especially money, paying people to be quiet about their lives, paying people to be like, hey, if you do this, this will be funny. It's a joke. No, it's not a joke. If these exact same people had to go through what you went through on a daily basis, literally every single day, attacked by hatred, these people would have jumped off a bridge by now. They don't understand the level of your strength, what it actually takes to go through hatred being projected at you every single day just because somebody's jealous. They want your life so much they can't stop looking at it. So every day they come up with a way to stop it. because they want it and they're mad that it's not them. This is a sick, twisted person. But again, collective, you were speaking up, but a lot of people don't know this. Something about a hopeless romantic. What's going on with this? Believing in fairy tales, idealizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. This person, like something about somebody thinks like hopeless romantic is like a joke. It's like there's like a very negative mindset that I'm getting with this. Like, oh, you think everybody's fair. Like this is like somebody who would tell you, oh, well, the world's not fair. Suck it up. Or this is just people who have given up on hope, given up on love, given up on fairness, but will be the exact same people. Like I'm telling you, collective, if anybody broke into their house, stole all their stuff, they'd be hopping mad and calling the police. If anybody got them fired at a job unjustifiably, they'd be upset and trying to call somebody, trying to call a lawyer. If anybody tried to take away their kids unjustifiably and they're a good parent, they'd be upset trying to figure out what's going on at CPS. What these people have done unjustifiably with no grounds, no legal grounds, no moral grounds, they're absolutely reprehensible if somebody did it to them out of spite just because you didn't like them. Collective, these people would not be able to survive the things that they have done to you. And that's the level of, I'm hearing grace that you gave, that level of being a hopeless romantic while they look down on it. It's the very thing that's protecting them, because if you turned around and did the exact same thing to them, they wouldn't be able to get back up tomorrow. I'm trying to tell you, collective, they would not be able to get back up. If you did the same thing, if you were as evil and heinous as them, just like they've been every single day, they would not be able to handle it. They'd be calling the police. They'd be calling lawyers, trying to get all types of restraining orders. They think you're the devil. Oh, what, like them? You know what I'm saying, collective? And this is somebody who can't justify the level of evil that they brought into your life, all because they can't handle your success, collective. Something about a big break that they've been afraid of that you were going to get. Whatever this is destined for you. It says career turning point, major opportunity, life-changing moment. Yeah, this is somebody who did not want your life to change because they want it in them. Y'all, these are some weak people. Whatever it is, got these people in their emotions. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on with this, all right? Because it's this energy of here of like being like overly defensive. You know, these are people who just do things behind the scenes. So we're going to go to our what's hidden beneath deck here and find out why they're being so reckless. And the energy I get is Chariot in reverse, trying to stop your forward movement. But whatever it is, I'm talking about somebody just breaks the law. Don't care about going to jail. They're like, oh, nothing's going to happen to me. Right. They don't think people are just as evil as them. You see what I'm saying, collective? If you turned tail and did the exact same thing that they did, they would not be able to make it back up again. But let's see what they're hiding, because apparently something's keeping you a secret. What'd I tell you, collective? Five of Wands reverse. This is what I'm talking about. Throwing the rock and hiding the hand. So nobody knows that I'm trying to screw over the collective. Nobody knows that I'm actually breaking laws. They need to check themselves, trying to stop your forward movement. I'm saying it's not in their hands, it's in God's hands, and God's about to show somebody something. Woo-hoo-hoo. God is trying to tell you something. What's up with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody who's just like, yeah, when it comes to collective, I just can't do it. Somebody's doing drugs. Some type of substances. There is some type, it's, all right, let me say it like this, because the way that I'm getting this energy, if this person's not doing drugs, this person might be drinking, or they're always in an altered state. If that altered state does not come by alcohol or drugs, it's coming by way of this false reality that this karmic feminine mother figure has painted for them. It's kind of like being in an altered state of doing drugs. That's how I'm getting the energy. It's like nobody's living in reality. And again, collective, it's like when you talk rational to these people, they don't understand that this is all born out of envy and jealousy. I'm trying to tell you what I'm getting here. It's like this person doesn't envy you, whatever. But when you talk about the actions that they have taken on the surface, their ex-boss has called a new job for the sole purpose of making sure you don't get a job. Can't tell me that's not envy. Your sister, your ex, the baby mama, has called CPS to take away your kids. You're not talking to her, bothering with her life at all. You can't tell me that that's not envy, right? This is like an HR at your job who decided not to listen to your complaints about the corruption from your boss because they were in it too, because they were just in the same lazy, materialistic, just like shallow energy as them. You can't tell me that HR doesn't envy you. Why are people so afraid of your success, collective? Oh, I just heard because you're going to rise without them. They're afraid of being left behind, but that's exactly what's about to happen in front of their face. They're about to get left behind. Collective, you got emotional intelligence. dealing with these people. And these are, and I'm getting people who have, and whether this is an ex or not, whoever these two particular people are, whether this could be an ex who never put in the work in like a relationship or whatever, having emotional intelligence, dealing with these people, they really like thought that you were just going to go for the okie doke. But whatever this is, when it comes to your energy, the ability to like see beyond their games that they play, they don't like. That triggers them too. So one, they get a chance to do whatever they want to do. Two, when you realize it and you have emotional intelligence, you mean to tell me that triggers them too? So what planet are these people living in? This planet of being insecure. Collective, I'm trying to tell you, chariot in reverse is insecurities. That's why they can't want to try to hold you back, because they're insecure and they're envious. Yes, this level up will make you leave behind these people, because these people literally want to stop you from moving to what you need to do, and it has nothing to do with stopping a human being's life. If somebody just walked up to them and just took their life, I'm pretty sure their friends and family wouldn't be happy about it. You know what I'm saying, collective? Because why did you take this person's life unnecessarily? Why? He wasn't ready. He was so young. It's the unnecessary stopping of someone's life. When you put it like that, in that example that I just gave you, people stop to being rational real quick. Real quick. Somebody just walked up to you and snuffed you out. Right, collective? Your mama be mad, sister be mad, everybody gonna be calling the police. We need to do an all-out search. We need to find the person who wanted to stop someone's life. But dealing with the narcissist, that's literally what they do by throwing the rock and hiding the hand. And nobody thinks it's on the same level. It quite literally is. It's on the level of trying to take someone out by killing them. And nobody thinks that they're going to be held accountable. No. Archangel Michael is saying they're going to be held accountable because they were trying to put on a show for other people, so they didn't know it was them. This is literally like akin to murder. I'm trying to tell y'all, like I'm saying these words because I'm being called to say them, because it's that level of urgency, because this has gone on way too long. For a lot of y'all, it's been days, weeks. For most of y'all, it's been years. You have been constantly attacked for your successful energy for years, that other people just wanted to make sure that you don't get whatever they got. All right, collective, whatever this energy is, we got game over. All right, collective. Yeah, we gotta talk turkey. We gotta talk about, do you really feel comfortable going home to your wife and your kids at night telling them, yeah, I helped kill a person? Do you really feel good going home to your new karmic feminine or karmic masculine and saying, I feel comfortable with killing a person. I'm going to go home and lay in the bed with you? Because that's what I did when I left my ex, because that's what I did when I was at work. Aren't you happy for me? Aren't you happy about my success about killing a person? Like, whoever this is trash. And we gotta be this real with this in this reading, because that's what I'm getting here. A lot of people are starting to recognize the severity and how heinous this is. When somebody thinks about this, doing this every single day, and actually takes action to change your life daily, you're talking about a piece of trash. I don't care if this is your mama, your sister, your brother, your ex, their boss, HR, the company lawyer. I don't care if this is the CEO of their entire company. They're all trash, because what they have done is tantamount to killing someone, and the archangels aren't standing for it. Whatever this is, your success is about to be seen. I'm hearing he is risen. Woo-hoo! Somebody didn't think that they were going to be spiritually judged. They didn't think that there were going to be any consequences. There are consequences on the spirit realm. I don't care if this person is somebody who goes to church. They think they're in the spiritual community. No. You don't get a chance to justify trying to kill somebody, even on the spiritual plane, and think you're going to go to heaven. I don't care what denomination you believe. I don't care what you tell your kids at night when you pray, when you lay your head down in that pillow. You're going straight to hell because of the demonic acts you did against an innocent person out of your own insecurities. They had a lot, especially for them. What else we got? Collective, they're caught, especially spiritually. Uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed. Exactly. I got one that's on the floor here. Says fulfilling a fantasy. They're caught trying to live this fantasy lifestyle. Do you see caught in game over? So this game that they play with other people, it's not a game. It's not a game. When you realize and you break it down the way that I'm being called to break it down, it's not a game at all. And these people are exposed. They're pieces of trash. I don't care who this is, collective. They are being spiritually judged today, boy. Let's get into the emotions, because somebody is stressed out because you're getting out of a tower. This is you starting fresh, going with the flow. That means the tower is on their head. Like, being exposed is something that these people can't stay in. What? You can do the crown, but you don't want to do the time. You're that weak of a person, like a perpetrator. You can't stand up to what you did. If you did it, own up to it. Approach the collective and say, yeah, I actually got you fired unnecessarily. Approach the collective, yeah, and said, go ahead and approach the collective and say, yeah, I actually slept with your man and got him to break up with you so I can sleep with him. Say it with your chest. You see what I'm saying, collective? But no, these are cowards. These are cowards. That's why this Five of Wands in reverse energy is here. They throw the rock and hide the hand. They're not strong enough. All right, collective, and they get everybody else to go along. Somebody else is actually leading other people into hell because somebody is divination spying, getting readings. Here's the funny thing about that. I'm going to tell you all this in the easiest way that I can. Don't be afraid of people getting readings on you because it doesn't change your fate. I'm getting somebody, that's why I got that download at the beginning of the reading, a spiritual hater. So somebody might be getting readings thinking they're getting the leg up on you, collective. Your fate is your fate. Your energy is your energy. And that is from a reader to let y'all know, I don't care who reads your energy. What's for you is for you. And when it comes to what you're called to be seen and felt by, it's never going to be taken. Destiny swap is something that they think is a real thing. It really isn't, collective. So they can get all the readings that they want. Whoever it is just showing themselves up to be a psycho. I'm trying to tell you, they can get all the readings that they want. All they're going to hear is their downfall. If y'all ever notice in these readings, there's a theme here. You're always successful. You're always overcoming, and they're always getting pissed off. Yes, psychos who believe that they are always going to overcome you, even while getting readings. These are people who don't understand spirituality. That's another thing that pisses them off. I don't care what level of psychosis that they live in, you are guided and protected. And that's what the archangels are around you 24/7 when it comes to these energies. These readings are not just to make you feel good. This is your life. This is your fate. This is your destiny. And it can't be changed no matter what these psychos trying to do. It's a crazy ex, somebody who's obsessed and they won't let go. All right. So getting readings is only going to do one thing, piss them off. Just because they won't stop stalking you, just because they won't stop being obsessed with you, is not going to change anything, and they can't do anything to change it, because whatever they try to do to change it, it's still going to piss them off, because they'll never ever getting back together. I don't know why that song came to me. It's only going to put them in a firestorm. They're trying to figure out how to get around it. You can't. It's kind of like trying to outdo God. And if somebody else is trying to play God in your life right now, somebody is about to get set down by the Most High God and be like, girl, bro, sit down. Somebody's going to be in a firestorm. Karma, drama, endings, loss, and mental breakdown. Whoever the psycho is that thinks that they can play God in your life by doing whatever to you, God is about to show them something. Somebody's a Jezebel. And typically when you think of Jezebels, you think of like a feminine energy. This could be masculine or feminine. Whoever these particular people are, somebody who has like a no strings relationship, or they want you in a no strings relationship, somebody who's had reckless sex. Okay, so this could be somebody's ex out here. What else we got? I heard stop her. I heard stop her. Stop her. What is stop her? What is this energy of stop her? The fact that they want to stop you is evident, but it never happens. You never get stopped. It's just their psychosis and them not seeing the reality that they want to see, so they make themselves more and more mad. Somebody is married, and they might want to get married with you. How do we have no strings and married? What is this about? Right, collective? Somebody who misses you. Somebody misses you, collective. What else we got here? We also got praying, faith, healing, meditation. Some of you might be reuniting. I'm picking up a little bit, but it's not for most of you. I'm going to say that very clear, because when it comes to this particular energy, people got to come correct. Especially if this is somebody who betrayed you and all this energy that they were a part of your downfall. Oh, when it comes to these spiritual contracts and divine timing, there's a whole lot of like atoning that they got to do, even if you want them to do that atoning. But a lot of you are not going to like entertain this. Let's get another one and we'll close this out. Tell me more about this energy out here. Fed up. Like I said, a lot of you are not going to entertain that because you're quite literally fed up. All right, guys, I hope I've given you the energy that you need as a confirmation. Whatever this is an energetic level up. Something big is happening. You understand what's going on with your spiritual haters. So do they. All right, collective. Somebody's about to be locked out of your energy, and that's a part of you closing out cycles. You're meant to be seen and felt, and it's about to happen right about now. That's going to go ahead and do it for this particular reading. If you do like this content, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, bye-bye.